Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for The Good Place, Season 3, Episode number 11.
Just have a couple quick comments to feature from Episode 10. First being executive producer Lasith, who came through to say, love the reaction, guys. This was a brilliant episode, and I loved Chidi and Eleanor's date. The Good Place committee was useless and very annoying, and I hated them. Very accurate. I felt very similarly. I was like, there's no point.
Did not need it.
They did not.
I thought they was going to be better than they were, but no.
They were exactly annoying.
Yeah.
Also loved Michael figuring out unintended consequences. Can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
And then Victor L comes through with 2 comments. The first one being, great reaction. Looked like J Rabbit was on the verge of tears for the whole last 10 minutes or so. Man, all the feels, for sure. And then Victor L also dropped, here's a thought. So we know that no one has gotten into the Good Place for like 500 years. Mm-hmm. But Mindy St. Clair came so close that they had to create a medium place for her. So that means Mindy was the single best person on Earth in all that time.
In the 80s.
Way to go, Mindy. And she's like a cookie. Like, that is hilarious to me. I read that comment already. I saw it on our inbox. So once I saw that, that made me laugh out loud. I was like, crazy. That's such a great comment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Go, Mindy.
Mindy St. Clair.
But let's jump into this. I'm super interested in seeing how this all plays out.
Yeah.
But we have the meeting with the judge now, so that's gonna be fantastic.
At
IHOP.
Yeah.
Let's get to IHOP right now.
If you eat anything in this IHOP, you will literally explode.
Yeah, I know it's IHOP.
Yeah, I know it's IHOP.
Judges. Do you want to try being boyfriend-girlfriend?
I'm not a girl, but yes, I'd very much like to go on a date with you somewhere sometime, as opposed to here, which is nowhere at all the times. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Do you get my joke? That's like hilarious. You get my joke? My joke's hilarious.
Just respect my orders. Things don't work out here with old Blondie. You know who to call. This bitch.
This bitch.
Do you see Eleanor right now?
Oops. Where'd you come from, little buddy?
No, don't touch it. Bad. This is all bad.
Here, hot man, let me take care of it for you.
Turns out that he had to juggle 3 jobs to take care of 4 grandparents who all lived in the same bed, just like in Willy Wonka. I never yelled at Big Noodle for being late after that, because I knew how hard it was for him to be there. And he definitely didn't have time to research what tomatoes to buy, even if he wanted to. Possession of a non-fried vegetable is a felony in Jacksonville. The point is, you can't judge humans, because you don't know what we go through.
Amazingly, Your Honor.
That was
He's
really
right.
good.
I didn't really understand people until I went to Earth. Maybe you should give it a shot.
Also, I guess I'm black, and they do not like black ladies down there. This is bad.
This is bad.
I still got sent to the bad place. So I'm problem number 3.
Oh, no.
I'm problem number 3.
Problem, sweetheart.
Oh, you nobody's problem, sweetheart.
You know, you gotta figure this out.
And then Turtle makes a bet with Ronda Rousey, and if she loses...
Humans are terrible. Limp Bizkit, slavery, the prosecution rests.
Gotta say, that's a
Limp
solid
Bizkit.
rebuttal.
That's
horrible.
Thoughtless jerks, and I guess Nazis again, somehow.
Nazis
but there are
again.
also people who are really trying to be good.
Before, I saw the time knife. Business. Michael is right.
Ooh.
Good on Earth.
I have an idea.
Mindy.
Oh, man,
medium.
they said in the void.
Yeah.
A girl.
We need to use your backyard. All right? No serial killers, no dictators, no one who managed a boy band.
Nobody
Michael
who managed the boy
will
band.
not get the files in advance, so he does not have forever to plan. But, so, one last
So you guys
issue.
both have
Billion,
All
cool.
the other residents for this place.
Well, my original neighborhood was built for torture, so everyone was a demon. You can't have that. I say we get them from a good place.
Over my dead skin suit.
Well, what other option do we have? Now, when you say, some ideas?
I have 11 trillion ideas.
Yes.
All right, so, what's your first basic idea?
Well, in the memories I watched, this was where we fell in love, so I figured, why mess with success? I mean, ugh, what am I saying? This house is stupid, and you're lame, and I hate you.
I love you too.
Thank goodness.
So what do we got, man? I gotta go give everyone a heads up, remember?
His name is John. Some sort of journalist. No major crimes or atrocities.
Is he out there right now?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go see.
Wow, that's freaky.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, I'm gonna... Whoa.
I can't do this.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Michael, buddy,
She gotta
John
do
is
it.
awake. We need to open the door.
She gotta do it.
And
man.
welcome him into the afterlife. Remember the whole plan?
I do remember. That's why I can't do it. It's just too scary. Oh, no!
Hello?
She's gonna have to do
She's
it.
gonna have to do it.
That's in her wheelhouse though. Alright, that was episode 11 of The Good Place, and my, how the tables have turned. It looks like Eleanor is going to be the one that's going to take over. It makes sense. And man, kudos to the writers on this, to how to keep this going. Of course, no, I wouldn't have predicted this would happen right here. We start all over from the beginning. Let's get 4 new people. Let them do the same exact thing you guys did before, and let's just see what happens. And damn, if that's not just good writing.
It's so good writing, and it's so good because, like, it does, you need to quantify whether this is something that can be
And nobody kept
repeated,
records.
and no one kept because it wasn't supposed to happen, and Michael was trying to hide it and avoid it.
Yeah.
So he obviously wasn't keeping records because that would be bad for him
Yeah.
initially.
And we got the caveat of all of this is taking place in the medium place in Mindy St. Clair's backyard, which is great. So we'll be seeing some more of her, obviously. But
Potentially,
man,
I mean, maybe not because she doesn't really want to be involved at all.
No, she don't involve. But we'll be going.
But
back in the house.
highlights, there's several highlights. But Jason coming through, dropping bars when everyone thought that he was gonna just, that's it. He actually was the one that came with the knowledge that made sense.
He's the MVP of the whole series now. For that, because without that, the judge would just been like, no.
Yeah, like he's the one that got through to her, connected. I thought that was fantastic that
MVP.
he came through and did that. I also love the turn of the table with Derek. Love seeing Derek trying to have some
a little
swap.
bit better.
But definitely creating some jealousy in Jason, which is like a turn of events as well. I think it's hilarious, the whole making babies thing too, because like they're not having sex, but they're making babies, and Jason and Janet never figured out how to have sex. All that's hilarious to me. I think that's fantastic in that regard too. But yes, come on, the setup to redo the same experiment with a year long while having our squad being part of the people there to help, move the story along. And then
perfect.
Sean coming through with the mind fuckery of it all to get into Michael's head about being the person that tortures his friends and them not knowing that it's not him broke him right there. And I think that so genuinely shows like how much he cares about his squad, his growth, how much he separated himself now from the bad place. I just thought that was so endearing to see him break down right there. But I'm absolutely excited about the prospect of Eleanor having to like play that role. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, she's playing that role, and everybody else gonna have to play that role too. It's gonna be very interesting, and we're coming up on I think the last couple episodes for this season. So season 4 has got to be all the new crew.
Or we don't know, because they wrap things up pretty quickly. So this might not be a prolonged thing.
That is true, because I can't see how they bring on 4 new actors and they're gonna act through the whole half season. So it's probably gonna be something that goes super quick. But then what do we do for season 4? What will be the twist? We don't know. But I'm interested.
But I trust the writers. They deliver every single time. And then last point. I'm just like loving all the Eleanor and Chidi being an official couple.
Yeah.
Like, it is everything. Chidi to me was hilarious this episode. Freaking out. Everything about this episode was really good.
Show.
Love it so much.
Show, for sure.
Can't get enough.
Nope.
So good.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Good Place Season 3, episode number 11. I think it is, right? 11. Until next time, people. Peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past